Hello everyone, Paul Akers, and welcome back to the American Innovator. It's day 8 on our amazing journey across Europe on the Beyond the Band of Brothers tour. We're in Munich and we're going out to Berchtesgaden, which is in the southern part of Germany. It is so beautiful down here. I've been here so many times. I love this area. It's warm. We had a spectacular day and we went out over the mountains. These are the Alps. These are the Alps that are in Germany and Italy and Switzerland and in Austria. And we traveled up the mountain to the Eagle's Nest. This is the private hideaway that Eva Braun built for Adolf Hitler for his birthday. It is really a spectacular place built right on top of this ridge, the top of this mountain. You have to take an elevator up 400 feet to the center of this mountain to get up to it, or you can hike up. I hiked up. A lot of people took the elevator. This is the actual elevator that Hitler used, and it's been restored 3 times. This is the main meeting hall right here, and that fireplace was a birthday present from Mussolini, and it's basically original. It's spectacular, to be honest with you. But he didn't really like this place. He only came here about 21 times. He preferred his home down below. We're going to actually go to his home. You're going to be able to see that this is Eva Braun's personal room where she liked to hang out. Then I put the drone up in the air, up in the mountains, up in the Alps, and got some great footage. This girl was right in the landing path, almost got hit, but she was a great sport about it. I emailed her the video and she loved that. But this is the view that Hitler had from his home, and this is the home he built. I didn't realize how big it was. It's actually a gigantic compound, and the only thing that's left is the foundation. I took the drone out and flew right in. It's right here where all these trees are. The trees weren't there at the time. They've all grown back, but this is exactly where Hitler's home was, and what's left is just the foundation. So I took the drone and I kind of gave you a feeling of what it was like to fly through the woods and kind of feel right where Hitler spent a good part of his time and made a lot of the terrible decisions that he made for humanity in this spot right here. And this is the foundation right here from his home. And it's huge. It's a massive complex. I had no idea how big it was. I just thought it was a small alpine house, but quite the contrary. I flew it up and down the mountain to kind of give you a perspective on the scope and scale of his compound. And that's day 8. It was really amazing. We learned so much about history on the Band of Brothers tour. You know, some of the things that just are pretty difficult to get your head around. 70 million people died in this conflict, and that is just a staggering number. 340,000 Americans. But when you think about the toll for the other countries, the Russians, the Germans, the Italians, it is really staggering when you think about how many people died in this conflict. As we continue to learn about history and the sacrifice that the Allies gave to free the world from tyranny and fascism and give us liberty, how grateful we should all be.